Right, so it's still Saturday morning, getting up towards lunchtime. We thought we'd have a walk up to Roman Lakes, have a coffee, bite to eat. But as like our last vlog a couple of weeks ago, walked to Linefield, couldn't get in, it was full. Today this was shut. So I just got back to the spot actually where we saw, and I'm going to zoom in now, don't move Dawn. I promised you I'd see a grey wagtail, and there you are. Look at that. And this is the spot where we were earlier, where we saw the kingfisher. Unfortunately I couldn't show it to you. And near this grey wagtail as well, I actually promised I'd show it you in my last vlog. So yeah, obviously you've got to wait for this vlog for it. So that's great, isn't it? Beautiful bird. And they are such a beautiful bird. I've lost it now. Where's it gone? Yeah, I've got it, but I can't pick it up on my zoom. So anyway, you've seen the grey wagtail, it's there again, see. But near here, near to here, there's also a dipper that we've just seen fly on the river. So we'll just see if we can pick that up. And you never know, we might be lucky and get the kingfisher. But you know, we've had a great day, we've had a great morning out. We've seen loads today actually, loads. The only thing that I did say that would, you know, sort of guarantee seeing is a great spotted woodpecker. But not seen that, so I'm a bit nervous of going over the edge. It's quite steep here, and it's not really high, but if you fell in, I don't think it'd do you any good. So I just bumped into some friends of ours actually. You know when I was telling you in the first vlog, the vlogger earlier, or the vlogger did, well before this one, about how I was going to walk Katie Parrott down the aisle. Well, we just bumped into her sister, Amy. You know as well, you put a plant in your garden in a pot, or you plant a tree, and you think, will this grow? And then you see a silver birch tree like that going out of the side of a bridge. I find it absolutely amazing. I just missed something over there. There's a ripple in the water, but not certain what that was. So we've got a couple of things lined up for today. It's not really certain what we're going to do. There's a local band called Jamish, band from Hyde. They're playing at the Boundary in Audenshaw tonight. Friends of mine, Dawn spotted something now. She's I think she's spotted. The sun's in my eyes, so I'll just wander up a bit further towards her, see what she's seen. Yeah, they're on at the Boundary pub in Audenshaw. What is it, a buzzard? I can't hear you. Ah, right then, I thought that's what I thought it was, yeah. Yeah, so they're playing at the Boundary in Audenshaw, so I'm not certain whether we're going watching them or not. Not 100% certain. Oh yeah, there's the buzzard now, and it's been being mobbed by a carrion crow. Magnificent actually out there to see them, really are. Right, so we're heading back towards our shrines now. There's a train going over the bridge past the roundhouse, what I showed you yesterday, where Dawn said, you know, if you live there you'd be going round in circles. So we're getting a bit, yeah, we're getting a bit thirsty now and a bit hungry. We had a bit of egg on toast before we come out. Went to the village bakers. Went to village bakers early. It was short. They don't open till 8:30 on a Saturday. I'd forgot. So I picked my muffins up on the way, and we're going to get a bite to eat when we get home. I've just spotted this as well. See, these are the leaves that are just starting to come out on an elderberry. Normally one of the first to flower, the trees, or the first leaves to appear, are for hawthorn, which normally, you know, mid-February to the end of Feb, but I've been looking at them today on the walk, and I've not seen any leaves coming out yet. So I'm still hopeful. I'm not hopeful of seeing a dipper now or a kingfisher, because we've left the river. Now we're just alongside the railway line. So although we will get back to the pond where we started off on the vlog that you saw yesterday. As I say, we're hoping to try and go and get something to eat then. We was going to, Dawn just mentioned we could have some, I said I could have some at home with the muffins we bought from the baker's, but she suggested find a cafe and go for something to eat there. So I might go into Marple, we'll see, we'll decide afterwards. Still nice though, still beautiful. A lovely song of the robin. Beautiful, aren't they? Beautiful. And today, I tell you what, we've never seen, well, I'm saying never seen, we have seen, because we've seen at least half a dozen goldcrests. So as I said in yesterday's vlog, if you can come to Strines, the railway station's up there. Don't say and watch the road, but I've got things to do. And this is the walk. It's the Goit Way, so that's what you're looking at. And the Goit Way takes you up to Roman Lakes. And from Roman Lakes you can actually walk. Hang on a minute, there's cars everywhere. Yeah, train must have come in. Yeah, from Roman Lakes you can walk into Marple Bridge. Marple Bridge, if you do come on the train, there's a train station at Marple Bridge called, is it called Rose Hill? Yeah, Rose Hill, which is the next station down from here, Strines. So if you're coming from, you know, like a distance, you can bear them two stations in mind. You can maybe get off at at Rose Hill and walk this way, or you can get off at Strines and get on the Goit Way and make your way back into Marple Bridge. And if you do that, there's a couple of really nice pubs in there's the Norfolk, there's the is it the Royal Scot, and there's the Midland. There's loads of little cafes and little bistros, tapas places. So, you know, a really nice place to come, especially in the summertime. And then also right in the centre of Marple Bridge you've got Brabbins Park, which is another nice walk along the river. So I'm now back at where we started off in yesterday's vlog. And the mute swans are still there, see? And you know what? It really has been a beautiful day. We've seen a lot of birds. Talked a bit of bullshit. I've not been able to show you any shit today, have you? Somebody was telling me in the comment that the next thing you'll be finding is rocking horse shit. Oh, can't believe it. I'll just have another look at this. Swans are upending, see? Upended back, now I've said that. After bits of food off the bottom out of the weed. But do you know what as well? Are you going to go over? No. Yeah, what I'm saying now, temperature's really gone up. I've had to take my cap off, I'm getting really warm. So we're going to, as I say, we're going to probably have a bite to eat in a cafe in Marple Bridge ourselves. We're in the van, so we're not going back on the train. Got all the jackdaws up here, seeing the trees. Which, like I said in yesterday's vlog, they actually nest in that, as I said, I thought it was a dove coop, but it isn't. It's for the jackdaws. Or maybe it was for doves and the jackdaws have just took over. I don't know, really. I'm sure somebody who lives in this area could let me know on that. Oh, have we got somebody coming fishing here now? I don't know. But no, beautiful. Really, really nice day. last night we had a night of watching YouTube, me and Dawn, like we do most nights actually. But we watched Viking Tom's YouTube, brilliant. Watching him build that wall and that job that he's on at Sale. It's been really interesting actually watching that. He really is a good tradesman. And obviously Matt, really hard working labourer for him. So well worth a watch if you haven't watched it. And then you've got Mark, who's moved house, moved into the HQ. Oh, well worth a watch as well. Dawn spotted something now. She's pointing. We're walking over, see what she's pointing at. What is it? Oh, long-tailed tits. Oh, it's just flown off. Let's see. Oh, there's 2 or 3 of them. I'll see if I can get ahead of them. They've crossed over now. Blinking heck. You know, still one behind me, but if I can get this one here by the side of the lake, the other ones might come and join it. Get close enough, they really are beautiful. I mean, you've seen them in the other vlogs, but where's it gone? I can't believe it. Typical, it's bogged off when I've got over here. Anyway, not to worry. We might see something on the bridge. Might be something in the river before we finish this vlog for today. So say might, after we've been and had a bite to eat, we might get a bit of the football. United. Pardon?
Just getting a bit of scenery.
Bit of a scene. Oh yeah, I'm getting a bit of scenery. Yeah. What are you doing? You're not fishing, are you?
Eh?
Not fishing?
No.
No. Oh no, we just had a walk over to Roman Lakes.
All right.
See what we could see along there.
That's a bloody awful road, that.
Awful road?
To go down in a car.
All right, well we were on foot, so.
To go down in a car, I won't go down it.
No, I'm not. No.
Down to the farm, an old manor.
Yeah.
But going down there.
No. Right. Well, I've been on foot. So. Yeah. No. As I was saying, we might catch a bit of the foot.
Straight up the hill and go into the sun.
Oh, the Sun pub, yeah. I'm going into G Cross where I live and having a.
I'd turn round and go that way, straight up to the sun for your lunch.
Right. All right then. Well, there's a good bit of advice. There's a nice pub at the top of the road called the Sun. So we might just do that. We'll see. And what I was saying again was that we might just go back now and watch a bit. Well, we're not going to do it if we go to the Sun, but United are playing today and they're playing Everton away. So we've got a bit of entertainment. We'll go and watch that. See ya. So this is. I'm just saying, does it tell you the name of the bridge? It does, but it's very obscured. So. Right then, so our friends live on that estate anyway, Stuart and Katie, who I'm going to be walking down the aisle with their dad Mike next year in 2026. So I hope you've enjoyed there's not been a lot on this second vlog, to be honest. I was just hoping I could show you Kingfisher, but obviously I've not been able to. But you did see the grey wagtail. Yeah, so anyway, we'll leave it at that. So once again, can I thank you so much for, the vlog where I'm at the 35,000 views. I'm really made up with that, to be honest, and I'm so glad I can share my nature walks with you all, and a lot of you that, who I am managing to, speak to every day in the comments. It's really nice, and it does mean a lot to me and Dawn. And to be honest, with all the vlogs you watched, the whole of the 110 crowd who were involved, and I've just seen a little video now of Tony Smith walking on a beach up in, I think he's near Newcastle anyway. I think he lives in a village near Amanda. Amanda, if you're watching this vlog, I did read your comment that you live nearby to where he's moved to, so I hope you can bump into him. So, as I say now, if you like what you see, just subscribe to my channel at Andy the Gardener G Cross. Leave a like and ding dong that bell, and I'll see you all for now. And I'll just leave you now with that factory. See ya. Or ta-ra.